The Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Carolina Panthers. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Ready, set. Watch out now. 50 series.
Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. It's Young off play action. Oh, and that is incomplete. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes this one to Mingo.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
2nd and 5. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw again. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So the ball changing hands. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. play fake. Now Young rolling to his right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. They'll run with Scott. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. Young to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's taken down inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Off the play fake, Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Young will set to throw. And Shark calls it in. Touchdown! DJ Chark. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On play action, Young. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They go play action, Young. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Scott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Young on 3rd down. On the slant, this is Chark. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Here's the Panthers punter now. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run with Thomas.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Young off the play fake, out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now here's Young. That one complete. He finds Shark. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here is Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. This is Thomas. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Johnson is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So a good start to the campaign. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a 1st down throw for Young. Wide open receiver complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10. Young eluding the pressure right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
First down, Young. He completes it to Hunter. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 36 yards.
Man, that was too clean.
The Panthers are looking good here in the season openers. They're able to extend their lead. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 1st and 10, Young. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Johnson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week one. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Man in motion left, Mingo. They run. It's Johnson. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Young. He's got Mingo. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A 1st down throw for Young. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A nice gain of 21 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
It's Young on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Young. That is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, Charles, no matter what the Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Young
Young looks to throw on first down. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the press. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Young now. Oh, he still makes the catch, even though it was tipped at the line. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Hunter. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the... We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Young here to throw. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Young on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to
touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season. And really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to finish things off in the 4th quarter. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And Young's going to throw it here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hey, blue. Red, cycle.
Now a second down throw for Young. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one. And love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for Carolina, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we...